Hey, everyone. I hope that you can hear me tonight and that my headset is working. Last time I was having some technical difficulties, and I don't want your Friday fun with Jen to be how to lip read. This is not the How to Lip Read School of Jen. This is Friday Fun with Jen, craft and chit chat time. So give me a thumbs up, make sure you can hear me, and that the sound is working great. So if you can hear me, that means it is Friday and it is time to celebrate that we have survived another 7 days around the sun. Ooh, not around the sun. I should say 7-day rotation because around the sun it's 365 days. Thanks, Mom, so much. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous. Woo. You still have to go back and watch the replay. Oh, that's okay, Lee. It was a lot of fun. Mandy and I chit-chatted, and oh my gosh, the painting I did, it has been 5 years, and I didn't even know there was a girl in the painting. I was shocked. So Lee brings up a good point. I have been thinking about our Floridians and Georgians. What do you guys call the Georgias peoples? We're Michiganders. And everybody in the path of the hurricane, I have been sending prayers your way. And just, I hope you are safe. I hope you were able to hunker down. And then also, now that you have survived, that you are able to find food and shelter and water and everything that you need to do with insurance claims and with getting everything up and running again goes smoothly as repairs take effect. So I am sending love and prayers your way. So yes, sending hearts as well your way. So thank you so much, chat. We share the love, and hopefully you can have some entertainment as well with our dear friends in chat and on YouTube as we craft together. This week has been weird. Oh, my Lanta. It has been one roller coaster, whiplash after whiplash for me after another. I did finish most of my pumpkin. However, I need to put an order in for DP with sparklers. When my husband gets down, I'll ask him to bring my pumpkin over because I forgot I put it way over there and I don't want to get up while I'm talking to you guys. I decided to do the midnight black sparklers as the outline of the pumpkin pieces. If you guys don't remember, let me show you a quick picture of what I've been working on since it's over yonder way. This is kind of somewhat of a picture of it real quick, but that outline between the sections, I was doing in a sparkler black, and then all the other 310 was the normal 310, and I ran out of the midnight. And I didn't want to use ABs. I wanted to use the midnight. So I need to order some more. So I've been waiting to order some more. So it's all done except for that part, which is up by the stem. And so I was like, what do I do while I'm waiting for #craft or treat? And I remember I ordered Distracted by Diamonds. It came in. So you saw the photo in the thumbnail, super cute. Isn't that adorable? And I was like, oh, I do not have the energy to do an unboxing. This was last night. Well, last night. So I just wanted to dive in. I bought 2 different ones. There's 2 more I would love to get. I don't have, I got only 2. I didn't overstep and get 2 more. But I decided, you know what? I'll unbox one on video and I'll do the other one and jump in. So I started this and I got some of the pumpkins done last night. And then tonight I started working on this part down here. In the pumpkins, I know I'm not going to get it done by October 1st, but in the pumpkins, I did do a little pixie dust, just a little up here in the orange colors that I have. These are the 3 pixie dust I did. And then what I plan on doing in the ghost is they have a 762. I have pixie dust in the 762. And then I have pixie dust in the 3865. And so just in these 2 colors, in the middle of the ghost, I was going to do pixie dust. This is Distracted by Diamonds. I put the link down below. They don't have this one, but they do have the Frankenstein one, which I'm going to do an unboxing for. He's super cute. Sorry, there's a bad reflection. But there's that. So these are the 2 that I got. I just thought they were cute and adorable. They're 42 by 42. They're a good size just to kind of do while you're watching your YouTubes. Let me see if I can bring it up on Etsy for you guys and show you. They're actually a good, reasonable price of $30. I'm going to call it $36 because I think it's $35.99. So let me. And she currently, there's 5% off. I'm not sure why, but it says on eligible kits and it's considered an eligible kit. So, you know, go for it. Let me see. She does also sell a little, she does have specialty drills. So if you want to buy a specialty drill kit with it, you could do an add-on. Let me share this screen with you so you can see. So here's one right here. So here's one of them that you can get. There's that. There's this little devil one. Well, it's Distracted by Diamonds, but on Etsy, it's Patty Wax, but the Distracted by Diamonds is her lineup of actual paintings. And then this is the cute, it's called Monstrous Dreams. But the link is down below in my description. And then this one's really cute too. This one's called Hopes and Screams. So super cute. She's got other ones in here too. I kind of like the little devil one. I think he's kind of cute. But they also have some other types of paintings, some little nostalgia-like paintings if you want. I just have her saved on my Etsy and then things come up that I like. So yeah, there you go. Exactly. It's just a cute painting. And then, of course, you get the 5% off. Right now, they have a 5% off going on. So there you have it. So let's say hello to who's in chat. We've got Mutt Nuts who says she's working and listening. She's on her mobile data on her Chromebook due to the hurricane knocked out the fiber line. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Hi, Billy. So good to see you. And then Lee takes out our trash. We killed all the bees, Lee. My husband went and got like 2 more spray cans and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed. And then we open the door and there's like a whole nest of dead bees on the stairs. So we can finally take our trash out. So thank you for doing that for us while we were working on the bees. So thank you. Come on in. Lee is helping. Welcome. Everyone in. We're so excited to have you. Hey, Sue. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, Mary. So glad you're here. Hey, Lady Dragon Marie. Welcome, welcome. Lizzie is in the house. She made it. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Sarah. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Friday. Hi, Mom. I'm glad you can make it. I know it's been a long day of working. Hey, Robin. Good to see you. And Robin, Bibliophile Puzzler. I hope you're having a great week start to your weekend. Hey, Brenda. Good to see you. Thank you. It's kind of flat after a long week. Gotta blow dry it again or something. Hey, Jenny, so good to see you. Hey, Jen M. Amy's in the house. She's saying hi to everyone. She's exhausted after a long day of medical treatment. Thankful the weather was calm in the mitten. I know, Amy, we're about to get it, though. I think they said tomorrow is when we're going to get the wind and the rain. So I was glad that you were able to get your medical stuff today so you can just hunker down. Hey, Dixie. How you doing, honey? Glad you're here. Hey, Melinda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Sue, you have the Frankenstein. It's so cute, isn't it? Welcome, Heather. Glad you're here. Hey, Michelle. So good to see you. Hey, Tammy. I'm glad you're here. You managed to snag the ghost. Isn't he adorable? So cute. I waited the first time they came through, they were sold out. And so then I waited until they came back. And then I put the ghost in my cart and I went to put the Frankenstein one in my cart and it said it was sold out. So I went ahead and just bought the ghost real quick because it said there was 2 left. And I messaged and said, hey, if anyone returns the Frankenstein, let me know because I want it. And she's like, oh, I put more in the shop. And I was like, oh, okay. So I ordered the Frankenstein right away and said, hey, is there combined shipping? And so she refunded me the shipping. So on one of them. So that was nice. Nice of her. Yes, Lee is safe and sound. Now we're just going to pray that he gets back into the home and everybody's good. I like the girl with the green hair and the cat. Yes, that is a fun one. The cat lady. She is fun. Sometimes I wish I had all the time and all the money in the world. Yes, thank you, Amy. Hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Do we need to show our canvas in advance for the event? No, just the registration. The only thing that you need to do is show the canvas at the end for the grand prize, just to show that you worked on it. Let's see here. Oh no, Mott Nuts. Isn't it like when you don't have the internet, you don't realize what life is without the internet? Remember those days of like, I still remember no internet. And I remember the days of dial up with the like, or my mom yelling through the floor going, Jennifer, get off the computer. I need to make a phone call. Or you can only be on the computer for so long. It was lots of fun, right? Chantel, hey girlfriend, good to see you. Hey Kathleen, I'm so glad you're here. Yes, it's been a while, but you know what? The party can start. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. All right, I do want to let you know that Tuesday, Rebecca and I are having our kickoff live, and you guys have to be there. Why do you have to be there? Because we have a surprise. Instead, well, not instead, because we are going to have a giveaway at the end as well. But we are going to have a giveaway at the beginning. Oh, yes, we're doing things backwards because it's craft or treats. And we like to give you guys lots and lots of treats. Say hi to Tim. Hi, Tim. If we can't remember if we filled out, just fill it out again. And if you need to, then we'll just delete one of them. Not the end of the world. We will not call you out. We will not say, oh my gosh, Amy, you filled it out 4 times. No, just fill it out again. Not a problem. So, Dreamer accidentally, don't tell Dreamer. They accidentally sent me the wrong canvas. Shh. And because I got all the drills, which we're going to open tonight, for the other canvas, which Rebecca's doing, I'm like, what do? I've got drills for this canvas, and I have this canvas. What am I going to do? So we reached out to Dreamer Designs, amazing customer service, and said, oh my gosh, we are so sorry. Keep what we sent you, and we'll send you what we were supposed to send you. Now, what does that mean? That means you get an extra treat. That's right. That's right. So, still sealed in the box. Didn't open it. Still sealed. I don't need 2 paintings. Rebecca doesn't need 2 cat paintings. So, Tuesday, make sure you're registered. Make sure you're registered. Tuesday, we are giving away this painting, which is sold out. Sold out. You cannot get it. You cannot get it. Midnight Whiskers. So we are giving away this painting if you are registered for hashtag craft or treat. Right? So we are giving away this painting. It is worth over, what is it? Over $60? Over $60. Now, if you are not in the United States, you can still get this painting, but you would need to help us on the shipping and handling. If you are in the US, we will ship it to you for free. Okay? I apologize. I work for a nonprofit. I am not made of money, and my YouTube watch hours are kind of down right now. So YouTube is not paying me a lot of money right now. So I'm sorry, Carrie. So sorry. If you win, I could send you some candy. Or you could tell me a friend you want me to send it to in the community. But we're giving this away. It is sealed. Did Mom fill out the form? Please make sure she did. I don't know if my mom filled out the form. I don't know. Mom, are you going to fill out the form? I don't even know if she's going to participate. I don't think she has time to diamond bait right now. But yeah. So, if you want to win this painting, Make sure you're registered. All right. So that's Tuesday. We're going to give that away. All right. Second thing. Look at the sticker. Craft or Treat 2024. How do you get one of these stickers? This exclusive sticker. You go to Diamond Painting Drills. Mom, you do not have to fill out the form. I think Tammy was laughing at you. I'm so sorry because you won one night. You weren't even participating. She was being silly. Okay, so Diamond Painting Drills, there is a link down below. I am an affiliate. So please, that also, if you buy from Diamond Painting Drills and I'm an affiliate, then I get a little bit of a kickback, which means I can then pay for the shipping and handling to get you your prizes. But if you order from Diamond Painting Drills, they will send you the craft or treat. Just let her know that you are part of the craft or treat. What if I can't fill out the Google form? It won't let me, having issues with the password. What you can do, Susan, if you have my email address, dpaddictionadventures@gmail.com, all you have to do is tell me basically, hey, this is Susan. Now you have my email address. And then if you're okay with it, just give me your mailing address. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. Your name, your email address, and your mailing address so we can actually mail you the prizes when you win. So we don't have to wait to ask you for the mailing address. And I will plug it in on the back end if you're okay with that. Barbara, there is down in the description. Let me pull that up too. I'll put it in the, if there is a, let me go here. Just give me 1 minute. I'm going to pull up. Okay. So I just put the form in the chat, and that's for the registration. Also, it's in the description down below. If you're hashtag replaying or if you're watching, you can look at the description down below. And then the link I'm about to put in is for Diamond Painting Drills. Diamond Painting Drills. There you go. All right. So the cool thing, which I posted in Creative Craft Addiction, is Diamond Painting Drills has made 2 specials. Let me go to Diamond Painting Drills, and show you what she has done for us. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So fun. So fun. So fun. Okay. So she has created 2 event things for us. One is called Midnight 4-Pack. Okay, so I'm going to click on this, and it goes with Rebecca's painting. However, it's really cool for any Halloween painting. Okay, and it has, let's open it up and see. what's inside. Okay, so it has 307 over here on the right-hand side. You can see the drills. Okay, so it has 307 crystal glow. Those are the yellow, and they're crystal, but they glow in the dark. You have orange AB glow. So they're normal drill with an AB coating on top, and they glow in the dark. Then you have indigo metallic. So those are metallic drills with an indigo color to it. And then if you're doing square, so those all come in square, those three, or they come in round. And then if you pick the square option, you're going to get a 310 fairy dust. That's right. Diamond painting drills now carries fairy dust. Hot off the market fairy dust. If you pick the round option, you're going to get 413, which is like a dark gray in round. Okay. And this set would normally sell for $17.25. You're going to get it for $10. But if you use hashtag craft or treat 2024, which is in the description down below, you're going to get an extra percentage off. So not only is it 10% or $10, you can also get an extra 10% off. And if you buy up to $40 from this company, it's free shipping. So stack, 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 stack. So you're going to have a round or square option, and then you can get a 4-pack. Super, super fun. Okay. Now, for my painting, inspired by my painting, again, these are inspired by our paintings, but you can use them for any of your Halloween paintings, okay? So which I'll show you, that's what's in here. I haven't even opened it yet, okay? So my painting, which you can kind of see behind here, I haven't even unboxed it yet because I haven't gotten it yet. I picked a lemon glow. Okay, again, these come in round or square. So this is going to be a yellow color that glows in the dark. I picked a orange AB glow. So it's going to be an orange color, again, with that AB coating that glows in the dark. And then you're going to have, well, you also can go and pick some of these colors as well. And then you can, I picked a green glitz. So that's a, what's it? It's a, glitter. And then there's a 415 fairy dust. And then there's a 5200 crystal AB. And then there's the hematite metallic. And the reason, Tammy makes a good point, but the reason we picked these is because actually most of these are Halloween color palettes. You've got the oranges, you've got the grays, you've got the whites, you've got the blacks, you've got the dark purples. So if you look at them, like here, normally you have a yellow, you have an orange, and you have a black. Now, you could go and you could pick from here and still use your hashtag craft or treat 20, not hashtag, it'd be craft or treat 24 and get 10% off. Don't use hashtag. I'm sorry, Yvonne. I didn't mean to hit hashtag. It's, let's go back to my description. I put it in the description because I always forget it. Let me pull up my description. Facebook, craft addiction. Let me see here. The code is craft or treat 24. Craft or treat 24 for an extra 10% off. Craft or treat 24. I'm so used to saying hashtag. Please forgive me. Thank you for letting me know. If that doesn't work, let me know, because I took that verbatim off of her email, and I will go back and ask her what in the world is going on. So, but yes, if you want to pick a color palette, if you're not buying one of those two, which will automatically get you the sticker, still write her in the notes, I'm participating in the event. Can you please get a sticker for me? And she'll put a sticker in there. She does not have a problem with that. But these colors are fantastic. So the yellow goes really well with, I'm really excited because it glows in the dark. I can't wait to use this in the windows and in my pumpkin, in the smile and the eyes. I can't wait to use this to highlight my pumpkins as well. And then there's the outline of the candles in my windows. I'm super excited to use this in the grass in my painting as well. I plan on using this in the tombstone. It's the fairy dust, super pretty. And I love her packaging. Look at this packaging. And she even put a fairy here. Look at that. For fairy dust. How fun is that? And these are stars for the glitz and for the glow in the dark. She thinks about everything. This is just so fun. Just so fun to get these. And look, the glow in the dark. Look at the back compared. It's just fun. It's just fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so and then this is the crystal AB. So it's crystal, but it has an AB coating on it. So I'm using these up in the stars. And then this I'm using for the wrought iron fence. I love the hematite. I use this all the time for wrought iron. I'm actually here. I decided to use it in my pumpkin smile. See, look at the eyes. I decided instead of using 310 in the eyes, and I use the hematite in the eyes there. So it gives it just a little extra, because it's like a metallic, a little extra sparkle. And then here, there's 310 through here that I've already used, and see, it doesn't have the same type of sparkle, right? There's still sparkle, but not as much. So see the difference? So just something like that is just a different subtlety. So I'll probably do subtle AB up here in the eyes. But this is the hematite. So I use the hematite a lot. See, I have a big container. This is my round hematite. This is my square hematite. And then this is my square subtle AB. But they don't make this anymore. So I have to be very conscientious of what am I going to use my subtle AB on? But yes, get the hematite, because hematite, you will fall in love with this, because it is, yes, it is something, I don't know. I use it all the time for wrought iron. I use it for eyeballs. like bats in the air, because sometimes you don't see the bats, but you might put it in the bats so they stick out more. I use it like to outline some things if you want the outline. So maybe you do 310 for most of it, but then you do an outline and the hematite. I use it like for buckles. Like I wouldn't use it for this buckle because this buckle is supposed to be like gold or brass. But like if there's buckles, just anything that would help pop something, I use it. So it's a great little additive that just helps things pop. Just helps it pop a little bit. And you're not replacing all of the 310 then. You're just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What song is that? Just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the story of the week. The story of the week. All right. If you've been... Okay. Something funny. Funny first. I've had something wrong. Not wrong. I've had something unique happening with my left ear. Oh my gosh, you guys know way too much about me. If you watched every video or every live of me, you would be like, I could go on Jeopardy about Jen. So there's something unique about my ear. About a year and a half ago or something, I started getting this like, it's not a growth. It's like a skin tag inside my ear canal, like right, not deep, but like right inside, probably maybe a quarter of an inch. Like you can't see it if you look in, but it's like right inside where I can't explain it. And it itches. Like I literally want to cut my ear off so I can get to it. And when I was at the ear, nose, and throat specialist to deal with the cough that you guys have kind of like seen me struggle with, um, I asked them, like when they were looking at it and said, oh no, like the cough has nothing to do with your allergies. You're fine. We need to send you to the gastro doctor, blah, blah, blah. We think it's silent reflux. I said, well, while I'm here, can you look in my ear? Because I have something like in there. And they like looked deep and they're like, well, your ear's fine. Your eardrum's fine. Like all the tissue and everything is fine. I said, no, it's like not in my ear. It's like just right at the tip. And they really didn't listen to me. And they're like, well, just use this mineral oil and I have to drop in. It's probably just dry skin. And I was like, I've been using mineral oil because that's what my like primary doctor told me to do. And I was like, forget it. Whatever. You're not listening to me. So I had a follow-up appointment with them in case the gastro thing didn't work out. And I was like, I'll just ask them at the follow-up. And that was last year. The follow-up was supposed to be December 2023. And it kept getting canceled. Like the doctor left the practice and then they rescheduled and then they canceled and then they rescheduled. And after the third reschedule, I was like, screw it. Like I've already seen the gastro doctor. I don't need to go back. I will just figure my ear thing out, whatever. Well, it's gotten bigger and it hurts now and it itches twice as much. And I was like, okay, we've met our deductible with my son who had gone to the hospital, my daughter who had gotten the concussion, um, my husband who had to go to the ER, just a whole bunch of stuff this year. So now it's to the point I can't put a headphone in. And we just went to a concert we took my daughter and her friend to. And like the reverberation of the sound that, when you're at a concert, it's really loud. The now I know it's a skin tag, but like whatever it was, like was bouncing it and it hurt so bad. And I was like, that's it. I'm calling my doctor and I'm going in and I'm going to say, look, I need you to listen to me and look at it. So I called her up and I go in and I'm getting to the point. So she she's like, "Well, maybe it's like some psoriasis or something in there." So this was my actual doctor where the person before was not my actual doctor. So she's super nice and she goes to look in, and at first she goes in and then she like pulls the little scope out and she's like, "Oh, I see it. I see it." I was like, "Thank goodness you see what I'm talking about." So she takes her Post-it note, right? And she has it in her hand and she's like, excuse my drawing, right? And so she's like, this is a new pen, so it's got the little thingy on it. Let's see if I can find. Okay. So she's like, here's your ear canal. Okay. All right. Then she goes, here's your opening. Do you see where I'm going with this drawing? And she goes, there's the skin tag. I'm not going to hold it up, but what do you see? Chat, don't, rhetorical question. As I'm sitting there. So she's explaining to me that it's a skin tag. And it's just sitting there between us on this Post-it note. And she's like, now I need to decide, do I refer you to the dermatologist or do I refer you to the ENT? And she's having this serious conversation. And this doctor's maybe 5-10 years older than me. We have a really good rapport. She's chatting with me and I'm trying not to bust a gut. Like I'm really trying not to. And she's having this conversation with me and she then decides, she's like, I think the ENT is the best option because they have like the specific equipment to get inside your ear. And she's like trying to talk. And then as she's talking, she looks down at the Post-it note that's sitting on the table. And she goes, and she slides it back towards her. And she's like, I told you I'm not an artist. We both start cracking up. And I was really trying to take you seriously. I was. But it was so funny. It's like she looked down and it was just like immediately she was in the middle of like talking about, and then she just went and just pulled it back towards her. Oh, and then she goes. And she rips it up. And then she goes back to the computer and she's like, we're just going to refer you to the ENT here. Oh my goodness. It's just what I needed that day. So, yes, I have been referred. Yes, exactly, Robin. It was so we had a good laugh and so now I have an appointment with the ENT. But the funny thing is then she started talking about dipping the forceps. You just couldn't come back to that because she's like, then they're just going to dip the forceps and the anesthetic And then they'll do the like that. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It was so yeah. That was classic. That was yeah. We are clapping about exactly, Melinda. He'll have to hashtag replay. He'll have to see it himself. He'll have to see it himself. Give me a view. Go check out YouTube and give me a view. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at. Well, I found out about the cough. The cough, I went and saw the gastro doctor, and they believe that it's still the gastritis, and I'm on a medication again that I need to take twice a day, which I haven't started yet. So I need to start that. So twice a day for 4 weeks, and then every other day for 2 weeks, and then as needed for 2 weeks. And if it hasn't gone away, then I go back and get an upper GI again to make sure it's actually gastritis. And then we'll work on a longer term plan. Also, to take Pepsid on days that I might choose to eat spicier things. And continue to work on my weight loss program that I've been on, because that'll help. It has gotten better with the more weight that I lose. Um, so that's kind of where we're at. So we'll see how that goes. But my job, my boss, who I dearly, dearly love, today officially resigned. So she has 2 more weeks left. Her position is now open. They said that they were going to keep her position open instead of dissolving it. And so she highly recommended that I take her position. So they posted it this afternoon right before I left work. So I stayed after work a little bit and I applied for her position. There's 3 people at my work that qualify for her position. 2 of the people don't want the job. I'm the 3rd person. So we'll see. Oh, wonderful, Robin. That's fantastic. I'm so excited for you. How do you feel? That's amazing. Good job. Um, and then I had an interview this morning at a local university for a wellness director position. I think it went really well. They said that they would let me know about a second interview. It seemed like they really liked me. So we'll see how that goes. And then I'm waiting on a second interview at a different position. The different position, I would really love if I got a second interview for that position and they gave me that job, I would probably take it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. The position that I applied for this morning is a good job. I think I would be content in it, but I don't think I would be happy in it. I don't think it's clinical enough for me. I think it's too administrative. I think I would be too far from what I love doing. And so, but I plan on just walking through every door that and window that gets open, and then as things come into play. So right now the goal is the first job that was that I applied for, that I did a second interview for, that my boss also had a second interview. They offered her the position and she turned it down. And that job, I was wavering back and forth, remember? And so that was my sign of, no, that job is not for you. And I didn't have any negative feelings that she was offered the job and I wasn't. And that's also how I knew I wasn't attached to that job at all. And so, and they haven't contacted me either since then. The other job, the second job, I had my first interview with last week. They said either today or Monday, I would find out either way. They would either let me know they wanted me for a second interview, or they would let me know that they have moved on with other candidates because they knew I was looking. So I'm still waiting to hear. And then the third job is the job I had the interview for this morning. The fourth opportunity was my boss's job, which I applied for this afternoon or this evening. And then there's a fifth job, which is part-time, that I have a phone screening interview for on Monday. So we'll see. The goal, I'm hoping, is to get my boss's job, which will have a little bit of job security for at least a year, and then just keep applying until I find my dream job. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Robin says, thank you. It's really making me feel better. Plus, she was having gastro problems. The tests were inconclusive, so hubby put me on probiotics, and I'm back to normal with that. Well, that is good to hear, Robin. I'm glad. Thank you for the update. So right now, who knows where I'll land, but I will keep you guys posted. So until then, I am working on my substance abuse credentialing. So every night, or not every night, but when I'm not diamond painting and not trying to go to sleep and not trying to put my son to bed for the 18th time, I am reading and studying on substance abuse. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Bella, so good to see you. Bye, Jen. Have a good weekend. All right, so as we close out the night, there's one more sponsor I want to feature. And then Tuesday, we have a bunch of sponsors to feature. But this sponsor is our lovely Crafts with Crashly. So hop on over, because she has release papers for our craft or treat. And I also have an affiliate link down below, which will get you an automatic 10% off. And you're going to be supporting Rebecca because this is her artwork as well. So if you click on the affiliate link down below and order this, you are supporting Rebecca, and you're supporting me with the 10% off affiliate link. Well, yeah, Barbara, hopefully. It's a lot more responsibility, but I'm up for the task. But these are so, so fun for craft or treat. Look at this amazing artwork, which would match your sticker as well. Wonderful, Tammy. Thank you so much. So as soon as I get my Dreamer design, I'm going to be putting my release papers on it. I'm going to have my wonderful drills. I'm going to kit up for it. I'm going to have my sticker all ready. I'm going to be all set. I'm going to be all set for Craft or Treat. And then I'm going to be this weekend putting together my bags for you guys. So when it is time to pick the people who win the prizes, you guys will have a craft or treat to pick from. So head on over there. Oh yeah, ask away. What do you have, Barbara? What question do you have for me tonight before we say goodbye? I would love to hear it. What do you use when you are using crystals? What do you mean, what do you use? Like, where do I put them? Or what pen do I use? Or what do you mean, what do I use? Tammy, no, you just have to be registered. Just have to be registered. That's why we want you registered, because then we have your information. Oh, like wax or putty? Right now I'm a wax girl. I do use the Diamond Art Club putty from time to time. I also have, let's see, where is the putty? Shoot. I had it right here. I got it from, is it, oh, I should know it. They sponsored our retreat. I have to find it. It's a certain putty. Let me see if it's back here. I have a drawer of putty. Mary Mud, Tracy's DP World. I use her putty. Glue dots are good too. ABs, I like putty that's dirty. I know that sounds weird. Yeah, Tracy's DP World. She's going to be one of our sponsors. She's over at Etsy. She has really good putty. She was one of our sponsors for our Rain to Rainbows as well. And she just started up her Etsy shop. And she's also a lot of times in our chat as well, in our community. But what I like to do is ABs, like crystals, I normally don't have a difficult time with putty or wax, but ABs I do. So usually what I'll do with ABs is I'll put putty in my pen and I'll use it on some drills that are not ABs. Get that kind of dirties up the putty, and then the ABs work. Or I'll run the putty on the side of my canvas. Not dirty like dirt, but it just fresh putty sometimes doesn't work great with ABs. So I'll do that, or I'll tap it on my skin. It sounds really gross. So FYI, that's just some of the things I do. All right. So yeah, it's 10 o'clock, guys. It was a great Friday night. So I look forward to seeing everyone who can come on Tuesday. If you can't be there Tuesday, watch the hashtag replay. Oh, waterworks great with ABs as well. Good idea, Robin. Robin knows what's it doing. So I look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. If you can't, hashtag replay, because I'm sure with Rebecca, we're going to have some fun. You do not have to be present to win. That's why we do have you register, and that's why we do ask for your address so that we can just send it straight to you. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and thank you for starting it off with me. I love you all. And until next time, be blessed. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.